Welcome back, folks. And today we will be reviewing the race meet for Saturday, the 29th. Well, sorry, the 1st of March. This is not a leap year. Saturday, the 1st of March, there'll be 9 races on the card. The first event, they go a distance of 7 furlongs. The horses of interest in that race. Number 1, Blitz Strike. Blitz Strike, last time out, this one walked out of the gate, going 5 straight. Ran on well to finish ahead of the highly fancied Electrode, but was beaten by the outsider, Jack Daniel, who destroyed a lot of pick six that day. Blitz Strike is fit and running into form and could be a danger to all come Saturday. Money Must, Emilio McLean. This Money Must won the last time out in a driving finish, beating Double the Cash. What a rake. And Empress in the Breeze. This one steps up into class, and that fitness could carry this one to a back-to-back win. Number 6, Clowning Around. He's been clowning around for quite some while and has only been in the winner's enclosure for just 1 KA races. Well, 1 KA race, beating Medal Award and Sicaria Man. Now, Clowning Around comes back off the back of a good run last time out against Waterman John. In that event, Clowning Around was some distance behind Waterman John and managed to gain 3 lengths within the last furlong. If Clowning Around can replicate that form and get the extra half a furlong to run, then Clowning Around can do some damage. The only reason why I'm not tipping Clowning Around to win is because Clowning Around is up in the scale 9 extra kilo, whereas Waterman John has only gone up by 9 extra pound, I should say. Whereas Waterman John has gained only 3 pounds. Waterman John last time out was beaten by a neck by Charming Sound. Waterman John highly fancied on his last 2 races, beaten by Powerful Highness, cruising again, Show Me the Butcher. Now comes into a softer spot, has been running some good races, and tomorrow could be the day for Waterman John to finally win a race. So I'm taking number 6, Waterman John, to be Clowning Around, then Blitz Strike and Money Must. In the second event, they go 7.5 furlong. This one is a main event. Now, all the rage in this race will be Uncle Harry. Uncle Harry was highly fancied and last, beaten by Mark My Identity, who I tipped that day. Mark My Identity won and was some 23 lengths in front of Uncle Harry, who did not raise a gallop. Now, Uncle Harry, back at exercise, has been exercising at Run Julie Run, has not lit up the world since then. But this one is better than most of the other horses in the field, if not all. Roaring Kitty, my idea of the winner. This one, on debut, going 6 furlong, was 4th, 10 lengths behind of Hazelnuts. Came back, and in that Mark My Identity race, this one walked out of the gate and was 9 lengths behind the eventual winner, Mark My Identity. Cost of Living was 2nd in that event. Now, there is no Mark My Identity around, no Cost of Living. The only horse that this one has to contend with in this event is Uncle Harry. And this one gets an extra half a furlong. Roaring Kitty did gain some ground on the leader in the last furlong. So with an extra half a furlong and Uncle Harry, who probably could end up being the lone speed, Roaring Kitty could upset the apple cart. Now, in this event, there's also Khaleesi. Khaleesi last time out was quietly whispered with Radish Roman in some circle. But did not do anything. Now the cheek pieces are on, so that would be a difference comes tomorrow. And now this one get an extra 2 furlong to run. Number 2, Secret Mission with Philip Parchment. This one will have some buckle. This one working well for this event. Out of Sensational Slam, Secret Cat. This call on the bred racehorse is said to be of ability. But for this event, I am taking Roaring Kitty to beat Uncle Harry, then Secret Sensation, and Khaleesi. It's practically a 2-horse race in my opinion. In the third event, this one is a 5 furlong straight. Number 1, Prince Aman. Last win came down the 5 straight at 7-1, beating some more fancy horses, including Midnight Flight, Justin Big Time. Both those horses have gone on to win races since then. So Prince Aman must be respected coming down the 5 straight. Number 2, Miss Moneypenny, a highly thought of racehorse, out of the camp of Jason DeCosta, ran poorly when coming up into class, so to speak, running against the likes of Unspun and Burning Edge. This one is of ability and must be kept on the right side. Has been exercising well since that run and will make her seasonal debut in this event, this 5 straight race, when non-winners of 4. Now, in this same event, Warsaw is a dangerous resource. Ignore the 1991 that you're seeing in the book. Same thing for Magnificent Force, also a dangerous resource. Unruly Mo was expected to run better last time out, but was 36 lengths behind of Allegiance. Unruly Mo was leading at some point in that mile event. Unruly Mo has ability. Last time coming down the 5 straight, won by 6 lengths, beating Neville and Bowmore. And we all see how Neville came back and ran in that race against the 2 fancied Jason DeCosta horse. So make a note of that. Supernatural Power is said to have supernatural power. On debut, this one won by all of 14 lengths. Was 17 lengths in front of Neville, the same horse I'm talking about. Now, Supernatural Power should win this one based on that run on debut. A brilliant run coming out of the Philip Fiani camp. Riches to Rag must not be underestimated. And if Supernatural Power doesn't win, look no further than Riches to Rag. So Philip Fiani has a heavy hand in this race. Last time this one came to this race, this one was beaten by El Rapido, Commander Z, Midnight Flight, all horses who have gone on to win since. This was in November, doing 59-3. This one came back in February and was 4th, 5 1/4 lengths, going 6 furlong after walking out of the gate behind a Fearless Force, back and Rome, Allegiance. Now, we all saw Allegiance coming back to win. So, that should show you that Riches to Rag is no pushover. But regardless, I'm going to take Supernatural Power to beat Riches to Rag. Then, Miss Moneypenny and Prince Aman. In the 4th event, number 3, Sir John. Now, Sir John in this race, that is for claiming horses, $1 million claiming horses, and will be going a distance of 7 furlong. Sir John, with Radish Roman, has been accused of not being consistent. This one, last time out, was 18-1, in the $1.5 million claiming race and ran like a 18-1 horse should run. 13 lengths behind after walking out. But this one gets a class relief. Last time this one was at this class, it was beaten by half a length by Green Gold Rush. But the jockey whip fell in that event. The jockey whip fell in that event, and Sir John was carrying 126 pounds. Now, this one is now carrying 120 pounds, so it gets 6 pounds as relief and comes back into this race against Green Gold Rush, who was in that event carrying 120 pounds. So Sir John was giving Green Gold Rush weight. Now, Green Gold Rush is the one giving Sir John weight. And Green Gold Rush also walked out of the gate in that event. But on account of the handicap now being in favor of Sir John, and I am not expecting the whip to fall again, and Sir John now has Radish Roman, and Sir John in consistent form suggests that this one run one good race, one bad race, one good race, one bad race. I'm looking to see Sir John run the good race come Saturday. I'm giving Sir John the nod to beat Green Gold Rush. In this event, Justin Biden with Ryan Lewis is running well and is the one that I'm expecting to be third. Burning Valor is fit. Fit horses win races. If these horses doesn't take this one serious, Burning Valor, who chased Generational last time out, could upset these and could make all of my analysis that I'm giving between Green Gold and Rush, well, Green Gold Rush and Sir John seems insignificant. So if you're looking for an outsider, Burning Valor could be that one to upset the apple cart. The fifth event, Scratch, Matriarch, that's what I'm hearing. Matriarch is out of this event. This is a 200,000 race for native bred, 6 years old and up, non-winners of 2, going 3.5 furlong. As you quint, this one will be over. Number 3, Beautiful Brand. This one has been backed a lot of time, but doesn't deliver. So I'm telling you straight up, I have this one to run third, even though this one will have a lot of backers. Number 5, Sir Ganja Jumana, won last time out, coming down the 4th straight, beating Zedai and Fairy Pot. This one now gets a 9-pound penalty for that win. Sir Ganja Jumana was my outsider in that event and won at 11-1. Sir Ganja Jumana will not get 11-1 come Saturday. That is for sure. This one will be sent off at a shorter ad. Number 12, April Spirit. April Spirit is not a bad racehorse. Last time this one came down the straight, it was chasing Sir Ganja Jumana, ZDI, and Firepod. This one is the one I'm expecting to run fourth. And the race to me is between ZDI and Sir Ganja Jama. Now, ZDI, last time out, was beaten by a length to Sir Ganja Jumana. This one came back, going 5 rounds, and was beaten by Storm Valley and Mr. Linders. If either of those horses were in this race, those horses would be easy winner, even though it's a 3.5 event. Now, ZEI has been knocking at the door for quite a while. And this one has not won a race in quite a while. Regardless, ZEI is fitter than Sir Caymanas. And I've narrowed this race down to a 2-horse race. So, I'm taking the fitter horse, ZEI, to beat Sir Caymanas come Saturday. Now, the 6th event, they go 4 furlong straight. This is an interesting race. We see Radam with Dick Cardenas for Anthony Baba Nunes last time out, coming down the 5 straight. This one won, beating the highly fancied at the time, Lady Sarasota. Now, Radam makes his seasonal debut. This one is working well, work 37 with Irish Wish, and is fit and can deliver come Saturday. Rapida, last time, this one came down the 4 straight. This one won, beating Big Pop and Ruby Light. Now, this one will get a race that is tougher than that previous event. Going 5 furlong straight, this one was beaten by First Grandson and Faith Downey, and did not really pressure the front runners. Regardless though, it is working well at exercise and any card can play. Irish Wish is better than these. 59-3 behind of Pope Lady in front of Pineapple. This one has been running some good races. This one will win come Saturday. Irish Wish is my idea of the winner. Number 10, Dream to Reality must not be underestimated. Ran very well in the race against Indestructible and First Grandson. Has been working well at exercise as well. This one, the form line, suggests that this one is knocking at the door. Last time this one won was at 4 straight. Also beating Lady Sarasota and Tornado Steel. In this event, I'm taking Irish Wish to beat Dream to Reality, then Rapida and Radam. The 7th event, they go 5 rounds. This is for 600,000 to 700,000 claimers, 6 years and up, non-winners of 4. In this event, Regnant will come back off a win last time out, coming around the 5 round. Regnant will be tough and will be difficult to beat. This one was checked at the first furlong pole and still managed to win. Then before that, it ran against the likes of Warsaw and Power Ranking. Warsaw winning in an impressive time for claiming 106-4. So Regnant form line suggests that it is coming to run. And before that, it won against Conundrum. This one, in its last 6 races, has only had 1 bad race. Regnant is a danger to all come tomorrow, and this one would have been tipped to be my winner had it not been for a better horse in this field with better back class. Emperor of the Cat. Emperor of the Cat has a lot of back class in this event. Has not been seen at exercise, so I'll assume this one is in the pool or at sea. Was checked at the start last time out, coming around the 5 round, and still managed to run on. But I still have Regnant in front of this one going 5 round. Now, Emperor of the Cat has been running down the straight consistently, so I was wondering last time out if Emperor of the Cat had issues and I didn't really fancy it to go around the 5 round. But that last run suggests to me that he can go around the 5 rounds. So, Emperor of the Cat must be watched. Number 5, Star Come, is a danger to all and is my outsider in this race. This one came down the 5 straight and impressed me behind of Eagle One and Matuso and Restoration. So, this one is my outsider, and this is the one I'm expecting to run fourth, with Emperor of the Cat running third. The winner will be Generational. Last time out, Generational defeated the Fit Burning Valor and Great Wayne, going 5.5 furlong in a time of 108 flat. Now this one comes back in this race. 8 pound heavier to renew rivalry with Regnant, who is a very dangerous racehorse. Now, this Regnant is fit and consistent, and if Generational doesn't put every foot right, will win. But I'm still taking Generational on account of having more pedigree to be Regnant. Then Emperor of the Cat and Star Macomb. The 8th event, they go 7 furlong. Number 1, Shooting Star, very talented racehorse, will be going places. Only 1 career window, which is a shame based on his talent. Now, this one has been running some good races, third behind of Main Mistress and Titan Tempo, nothing to be ashamed about. Was also behind of Smart Trick and Titan Tempo. This Shooting Star is coming to run and will be in the top 2. This one is fit and dangerous. Loose in the Sky does have some amount of ability, but will be outclassed in this race. Then we have the number 6. She's Adorable. She's Adorable is stepping up into class, running decent against the likes of the General and Seaplane. I like this one for an outsider in this event. And I'm picking this one to run third when all is said and done. But it won't be able to run its natural race because there are faster horses in the field than this one. And if you notice that when this one wins races, it is normally on the headline. Regardless, I like this one as an outsider. Titan Tempo is my idea of the winner. Robert Aladdin is off of it, and Ian Spence will get the ride. Ian Spence have a 25% win record this year. And Philip Fiani can depend on Ian Spence to give him good races. Now, Titan Tempo is coming into this event off the back of chasing Main Mistress. But Main Mistress is an out-of-class animal, and I will not hold that against Titan Tempo. Titan Tempo was nabbed by Brenda Boy previously when going a mile. Prior to that, Titan Tempo defeated the likes of the General by all of 13 length. And prior to that, this one was second to Train of Thought and Tiffany Blue. Smart Trick. Now, Titan Tempo is consistent, is fit, is of class and pedigree. 11 career starts in the top 3, 9 of 11 career starts. And those are the horses that I like. In this same event, number 10, Indestructible, has a good amount of chance. And I'm fancying this one to run in the top 4. I like this one with Philip Elliott. Last time out, it ran poorly, yes, coming down the 5 straight, but the jockey lost his irons. Then prior to that, it was running against Magnificent Force and Midnight Flight, some good horses, and was gaining, running on. So with Samantha Fletcher on this one could upset and finish in a top 4 spot, but I'm not expecting it to win. Titan Tempo should win this one ahead of Shooting Star. And 2 outside in the top 4, She's Adorable and Indestructible. We come to the 9th race, the big one. This is an overnight allowance trophy race for non-winners of overnight races, lifetime. Some good horses in this field who have not won an overnight race lifetime coming down the 5 straight. Number 3, She's a God Gift, was highly fancied last time out running against Geolytic. This one is being beaten by some very good horses, Run Julie Run, Geolytic, Money Market, Freedom Street, since coming up to overnight. And based on the fact that this one is just finding one in front of him, well, in front of her, each time it comes to a race at overnight. And now this one is running against horses that have not won an overnight race. I don't see She's a God Gift losing come Saturday at all. Number 7, Commander Z, is fast and coming down the straight. This one could make some problem. Working well on the 18th of February, this one did 1 minute and 1/5 with a gate work. Then did 49 running with Champion Bubbler coming out of the Spencer Chung camp. This one should run very well. Number 10, Mudshaft. Mudshaft, last time out, was beaten by Benson, running down Benson, coming 6 furlong. Was a late non-starter prior to the next event on the 1st of February. Has worked decent for her reintroduction, but I'm really wondering if this one can win. It does have the pedigree to win and will be tipped by me for a top 4 spot. Mrs. Linders, very, very tricky racehorse. Did 58-1 running against Laban and Joyce Golden, chasing in that event. Now, if this one replicate that run, it could win. Did 59-2 running against Unbelievable Force. Did 59-3 beating Box. This one is faster than most of the horses in this event. And for such, I'm putting this one to run 4th behind of Mudshaft. For 2nd, Commander Z. And the winner will be She Is a God Gift. Now, if you want a recap of my tips, which I will post down in the comment section, let me recap it very quickly for you. Race number 1, I'm taking Waterman John. Race number 2, I'm taking Roaring Kitty. Race number 3, I'm taking Supernatural Power. Race number 4, I'm taking Justin Biden. Race number 5, I'm taking ZDI. Race number 6, I am taking Irish Wish. Race number 7, I'm taking Generational. Race number 8, I'm taking Titan Tempo. And race number 9, I am taking She's a God Gift. Remember to hit the like button. Or if you don't like this video, you can also hit the dislike button. Either way, hit one of those buttons. Remember to share this video if you can with a friend. Comment and subscribe. Peace out for now.